What's up, YouTube? This your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm going to give you guys my Aew Dynamite review on highlights. So you guys new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button and tap the notification bell every time I premiere or go live on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys connect with me the right way by hitting that subscribe button, and follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, Aew Dynamite was a good show. I cannot wait till Aew Full Gear this Saturday. But Aew Dynamite tonight was a good show. So we're kicking things off with the American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus Ricky Romero, accompanied by Orange Cassidy. This was good. This was good. The bell rings and Bryan Danielson and Ricky Romero shake hands before starting the match. Danielson hits Romero with a suplex and begins working on Romero's back leg. Danielson drops Romero with a wrist lock takedown. Romero sends Danielson to one of the corner turnbuckles and then hits Danielson with a back elbow. Romero sends Danielson out of the ring. Danielson gets up. Orange Cassidy is distracting him. Romero takes advantage and he nails Danielson with a dive through the middle ropes. Romero and Danielson are back in the ring. Danielson gets the upper hand and Danielson hits Romero with a series of strikes. Danielson begins stretching Romero out. However, Romero gets out of it. Romero throws Danielson to the ropes and hits a swinging DDT. Romero is in control and is beating Danielson with a vicious strikes. Danielson is outside of the ring again, and Romero attacks Danielson again. Romero stays on top and continues to control the match. Danielson counters Romero and hits him with a German suplex. Both men are back up and on the top turnbuckle, and they fly off, slamming into the mat. Romero grabs Danielson's arm and attempts to go for the cross arm breaker. Danielson gets out of it. Bryan Danielson counters it and puts Ricky Romero in an ankle lock. Romero counters it and has Danielson in another submission hold. Danielson counters and Romero soon counters Bryan Danielson. Danielson then goes for another submission move, and Bryan Danielson has Romero in a tequila sunrise, causing Romero to tap out. The winner of the match, Bryan Danielson. This was a good match to kick off the show. Alright, Tony Schiavone is in the ring. Tony Schiavone is in the ring and hyping up the Minneapolis street fight between the Inner Circle and American Top Team. The Inner Circle is walking towards the ring and they get attacked from behind, and American Top Team lays out the Inner Circle. Junior Dos Santos and hits Jericho multiple times and then throws a heavy strike at Sammy Guevara. The American Top Team is having fun as they continue to beat down on the Inner Circle. Dan Lambert is smiling at Scorpio Sky, and Ethan Page sets up a table in the ring, and he gets and assists powerbombs Jericho through the table. Scorpio Sky says he will see even more this Saturday as the crowd chants. Page tells Dan Lambert to make Jericho tap out, and Lambert puts Jericho in the walls of Jericho. Lambert has the hold in Jericho. Scorpio Sky grabs Jericho's arm and makes Jericho tap out. Then Ethan Page grabs the microphone and says American Top Team is the most powerful team in AEW. Then AEW heads out for a commercial break. So we get Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Jamie Hayter, and Revo versus Tay Conti, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa. Alright, this was a quick tag match. Britt Baker, DMD, Revo, and Jamie Hayter are out first. Once Tay Conti, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa came out, they run into the ring, and all 6 competitors began fighting. Thunder Rosa starts the match with Revo, and Rosa punished Revo with multiple strikes. Anna Jay and Thunder Rosa begin double teaming on Revo until Jamie Hayter gets involved and hits Anna Jay in the back. The referee Paul Turner gets distracted, and now Baker gets engaged in the action. AEW hands out for their picture-in-picture break with Jamie Hayter in control. We return from the break and Tay Conti hits Jamie Hayter with the take KO. Conti goes for the pin. However, Baker breaks up the pin. All 6 women are again in the ring fighting. Thunder Rosa is on the top turnbuckle and lands a flying body press. Tay Conti then hits Reboot with the DDT and then pins Reboot to get the win. Baker thought about getting into the ring to break up the pin, but chose not to. Thunder Rosa, Anna Jay, and Tay Conti stand tall and celebrate their victory. The winner of the match, Tay Conti, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa. And my only question is this: Tay Conti will not win the AEW Women's Championship. She will not win, but the match should be good by itself. But Tay Conti is not going to win the AEW Women's Champion. I got Dr. Britt Baker retaining at Full Gear with the AEW Women's Champion. Alright, let's move on. So we got Jungle Boy versus Anthony Bowens. This match was fine for what it was. Alright, the match begins with a tie-up. It's broken up relatively shortly. Anthony Bowens gets the upper hand. First, he hits Jungle Boy with a vicious strikes. Then Jungle Boy comes back with some brutal strikes of his own. Bowens will soon hit Jungle Boy with another furious strike to the ribs. Now Jungle Boy counters Bowens' wrist lock into a springboard. Jungle Boy then gives Andy Bowens a few knife edge chops. Max Cassidy grabs the leg of Jungle Boy while the referee Ariaris is distracted by Anthony Bowens. Jungle Boy kicks Max Cassidy away. However, Anthony Bowens walls Jungle Boy and the action goes outside the ropes. We have another picture-in-picture commercial break with Anthony Bowens in complete control. We return from the break with Jungle Boy taking the Anthony Bowens leg out. Jungle Boy goes for a suplex. Anthony Bowens counters it and hits a strong kick. Jungle Boy goes for the snare trap. However, Max Caster gets on the apron and distracts Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy takes out Max Caster and Jungle Boy follows it up with the Tope Suicide. Jungle Boy gets back into the ring and he gets taken out by Anthony Bowens. Anthony Bowens goes for the pin, but Jungle Boy kicks out at the last second. Jungle Boy then traps Anthony Bowens into the snare trap. Anthony Bowens taps out. After the match, Bobby Fish runs down to the ring and attacks Jungle Boy. Finally, Jungle Boy gets saved by Christian Cage and Excalibur. The winner of the match, Jungle Boy. We get a short promo setting up Hangman, Adam Page, and Excalibur. We get a backstage promo with the Super Clique and Adam Cole introduce his old stablemate Bobby Fish. Adam Cole tells Bobby Fish that he will wrestle Jungle Boy at AEW Rampage this week. The Young Bucks welcome Bobby Fish to AEW and says he's new around here. And Matt Jackson tells Bobby Fish that there's no dispute. We get a clip from last week's CM Punk and Eddie Kingston's promo. That promo last week was fire between Eddie Kingston and CM Punk. I cannot wait. That's what I'm saying. I'm so hyped for Eddie Kingston and CM Punk at AEW Full Gear. But that promo last week was fire between Eddie Kingston and CM Punk. Alright, let's continue. Wheeler Yuta versus Wallow. This was a quick match. The bell rings and Wheeler Yuta goes right at Wallow. Wallow stops him in his tracks. Yuta gets a few shots on Wallow, but Wallow has enough and slams Yuta down, then picks him back up and he powerbombs Yuta four consecutive times. Wallow ends it by hitting Yuta with the rising knee strike and then pins Wheeler Yuta for the quick victory. After the match, Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy are checking on Wheeler Yuta. However, Cassidy and Taylor both get attacked by the Hardy family office. Matt Hardy has a steel chair around the neck of Orange Cassidy and then hits him with the twist of fate. The winner of the match, Wallow. So it says we return for a commercial break and they go to their cameras in the back, and CM Punk and Eddie Kingston are trying to fight each other, but the wrestlers and other AEW personnel hold them back. So we get Matt Sydal and Lee Mortality versus Dante Martin and Leo Rush. This was a pretty good tag team match. Pretty good. Lee, Mortality, and Dante might begin the match, but they tie up. Martin and Mortality counter each other whole for a good minute. Then Martin counters Mortality pin attempts, and they continue to counter each other's moves. They finally had enough, and they stop, and the crowd applaud the performance. Leo Rush is tagged in, and Mortality tag in Matt Sydal. Leo Rush gets in the face of Mortality and says something unaudible. Sydal then gets in Rush's face, and Rush slaps him hard. Sydal eventually catches up to Leo Rush and lands a massive drop kicks onto Rush. Alright. We go to another picture-in-picture commercial break with all four competitors fighting in the ring. We return from the break with Lee, Mortality, and Leo Rush in the ring. Now Matt Sydal and Mortality are double teaming Leo Rush. Rush hits Sydal with Mortality with a hamstring and back elbow. Matt Sydal and Mortality go out for the ring, and Leo Rush hits Sydal with a top suicide. Next, Leo Rush tags in Martin, and all four men are battling it out. Leo Rush calls out a play of shorts, and Dante Martin hits Mortality with his finisher and pins Mortality for the win. The winner of the match, Dante Martin and Leo Rush. We get a mirror promo, and he talks about his upcoming match against Bryan Danielson. We get Dax Harwood versus Pac. This is really good. This match is really good. Before the bell rings, Escobar says that Cash Wheeler is banned from ringside. Finally, the match begins with both men start with counters. Pac takes control after hitting Dax with multiple shoulder tackles and a body slam and a big arm drag takedown. Pac and Harwood are now exchanging heavy strikes and chops. Next, Pac hits Dax with a nice looking release German suplex. Harwood goes to the outside, and Pac lands diving over the ropes and lands on Harwood. We go to commercial break. As we return, Pac and Harwood are standing on top of the turnbuckle, and Pac hits Harwood with an avalanche brainbuster. Pac goes back to the turnbuckle, and he hits Harwood with a shotgun dropkick. Pac is going to try to end it. However, Dax gets up quickly and avoids Pac. Pac is running towards Harwood, but Blanchard pulls Harwood out of the way, allowing Harwood to hit Pac with a brainbuster. Harwood goes for the pin. However, Pac kicks out at 2. Dax and Pac are on the top turnbuckle again, and Dax hits Pac with a big back body drop. Pac and Harwood are back up, and Dax hits Pac with a rebounding Liger bomb. Harwood goes for the pin. Pac kicks out at 2. Pac soon counters Harwood hold into the brutalizer. Dax taps out, and Pac wins it. After the match, Pac still has the brutalizer on Dax. Cash Wheeler runs down to the ring and attacks Pac. The light soon goes out, and when they turn back on, Andrade and Malachi Black are in the ring and beginning attacking Pac. The Lucha Bros and Cody Rhodes came down to make the save. The winner of the match, Pac. We now get a highlight package promoting the Full Gear matchup between MJF versus Darby Allin. Tony Schiavone is in the ring, and it's time for the AEW contract signing between Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. Tony mentions that Tony Khan is banned the Dark Order and the Elite from ringside from the signing. Tony Schiavone asks both men will sign the contract first. Page paused before signing the contract, and Page says he's looked forward to kicking your you-know-what at Full Gear. Page signs the contract, and then the contract gets handed over to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega pauses and talks about the history between him and Hangman. Kenny Omega asks Hangman to shake his hand and then go kill it at Full Gear. Hangman shakes the hand of Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega leaves the ring, and suddenly Page gets attacked by Don Callis. Discussed in a cameraman. Don Callis nails Hangman with the camera, and now both Kenny Omega and Callis are beating down Page. Finally, Kenny Omega signs the contract, but he signs it with the blood running down from Hangman's forehead. The show then goes off the air. Like I stated earlier, AEW Dynamite was a good show. I am so hyped for this Saturday for AEW Full Gear. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my AEW Dynamite review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. It helps YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys connect with me by subscribing to my channel and tap the notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video or go live on my YouTube channel. And also follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. And I'll see you guys this Saturday for AEW Full Gear. This Saturday at AEW Full Gear, reviewing highlights. And Friday I got a double upload, so I'm going to cover the WWE SmackDown review and highlights and AEW Rampage. And that's all I got to say from here. But anyway, this your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.